What's up, everybody? So I got the West Desert Wheeler dig unit for the Redcat Vertex6, and I'm going to be showing how to install this thing. You don't really have any info on how to install it, and he just has a picture on the website, so I honestly don't even know how to install it, but I'm just going to go off of what I've seen on that picture. Obviously, I already took the transmission out of the truck. I'm not going to show you how to do that, because if you can't figure that out, then you probably can't figure out how to do the dig. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Looks like it was just these 3 screws here on the back. There's 1, 2, and 3. Pops right off. So let's check it out. I think it just pops off now, and I'm pretty sure you just remove these 2 outer gears. Come on. Okay, so you got a bearing that came off with the shaft. That just goes down back into the cover here. Couple shims, so I'm pretty sure you just remove these 2 gears. Should just slide right off. Got some shims. Got shims on both of them. I don't know if those need to go back in. And then you got this little E-clip that you gotta take off. Make sure not to lose this thing. Let it go flying. Okay. So we've got the little clip off. And then there's more shims. Let's see if this comes off. So more shims, then you got your bearing. Pretty sure you reuse that bearing into the dig unit. Yep. And then pop. Assuming you have to pull everything out because this won't come out by itself. This other shaft, you have to get this gear off. Not too sure what to do from here. So it looks like you can push the bearing down maybe? Or is there a C-clip? If you put it there, you're not going to be able to put the cover back on. So this has to come off. Looks like there's a C-clip on the back of this gear. Let's see if I can get down in there and get it. Something smaller. Yep. So there's a C-clip back there. Now how am I gonna get that off? So you pop this C-clip off of the back of this gear and then push the gear down. There's a pin, slide the pin out and this gear will come out. I need to get that clip off. It's not very safe doing it with a knife, but I got it. So this is another clip on the bottom of this gear. And it looks like you push the gear down. There's a little pin. Get this pin out. And the gear will slide right off. Okay. Now, let's put this stuff back in. So I don't know if that C-clip needs to go back on, but let's slide this on, see what it looks like. I don't think that C-clip would have to go back on. gonna say that C-clip will go on, and then it kind of holds it steady on there. Gives the little mechanism something to rest on. So I'm gonna pop that on. I don't know if that's right or not. Like I said, there was no instructions on how to do this. So I'm gonna leave that C-clip just by itself on there. And then it gives this something to rest on. So I think that's it. I don't know. Well, obviously I gotta put that other C-clip back on. It had a shim below it and above it. So these ones were above it, this one was below it. So let's put this one back on. See what it looks like. Okay, pop this on. I think that's how they came out. And I'm assuming you need to put them back in. I guess we will find out whenever we try to use the dig if this is correct or not. Okay, and then these were above the C-clip, I think. Yeah. I don't know if I should put those back. Yeah, might as well. So I put all of the C-clips and the shims back on. And I think that's it. I'm gonna try to squirt a little bit more grease down in there. There wasn't very much. Should have done that. Should have done that before I put it all together. Can't get it in there now. Maybe that'll quiet it down because this thing's pretty loud. All right. Now just put the cover back on. And it should have dig. So put our 3 screws back in. I'll get this back into the truck and we'll see if she's got dig. Let me get it back in the truck. All right, and we're back together. So, got a battery in it. Let's fire this thing up. See what happens. So for some reason my truck likes to be turned on first and then the remote. So if you do it the other way, it won't like bind to it. I don't know what the hell that's all about. get it on the floor here. Just do a little in-house test real quick. Click it in. Okay, so it's looking like I'm going to need to adjust the endpoints on it, but it works. Kind of have to jar it right now, but you get those endpoints adjusted and see what happens. There we go. Yes, Layla, I'm playing with my truck. They hate my RCs, especially her. She hates them. He don't care too much, but she hates them. It's working. Kind of took a second for it to start going in and out pretty freely, but it's an RTR servo still, so I will be upgrading the servos one day, but these 5th scale / 6th scale servos are freaking expensive. I know that's a micro servo, but still, I want to upgrade all of them. But that's it. Pretty easy install. Took probably 20 minutes to do. Maybe 20 minutes. Like, get that transmission out. And it's pretty simple. So, yeah, that's it. So now we got that 4-wheel steer. And the dig. Yes, sir.